What's up, everybody? OMB. So, Jermall Charlo versus Juan Montiel, Juan Macias Montiel. That's his name. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got down here as notes. Then I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna boom, give it all to you in a nutshell. So, what I thought is I thought Charlo was gonna knock this dude out. Now I kept hearing um Juan's, I'm just gonna say Montiel. I kept hearing Montiel's trainer saying, "Look, man, oh, he come to fight, he come to train." But that first round, I was looking at Montiel like, "What the hell are you doing, dude?" He was legs all far apart, he all awkward, all over here, doing this arm like this, doing wild stuff. B, I'm like, "What is this dude doing?" I'm like, "He gonna get his ass knocked out." Second round, pretty much the same thing. Montiel not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Third round, this is when I started getting curious. Montiel started landing some good. He landed a couple good body shots. Maybe just two. But god damn did he land them, B. And I was like, ooh. That might pay some dividends later on, and he kept doing that throughout the fight. But anyway, the fourth round, pretty much the same as the third. Your boy Montiel getting them shots there, but Charlo seemed to be just stalking his prey at that point. You know what I'm saying? From the first all the way to the fourth. So the fifth round, now this is where I wrote something down. Charlo had caught Montiel with a good shot. And yeah, and there was something that Montiel keeps doing. He kept doing. He kept leaning back like this, and he was sticking his stomach out. And I'm like, the hell? I understand your head not being hit, but damn, that body was wide open. I'm like, why ain't Charlo just throwing a jab down every time he do that? Every time he lean back, instead of keep punching at the head, go right down there. He ain't do it. I'm like, yo, it's like he's saying here. Here's the belly. I swear, B, when y'all look at that fight and tell me I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? And then the sixth round, Charlo, he hurt Montiel many times. You know what I'm saying? And it just looks like, oh yeah, at that point, it looked like Montiel was trying to get Charlo to punch himself out. That's what it seemed like to me. I couldn't understand the corner or nothing, but just from what it looked like, you know what I'm saying, he was just see if he's going to punch himself out. So the seventh round, Charlo completely dominated that. Eighth round, about 50 seconds left, that's when the fight started changing a little bit there. I don't care. Charlo still dominated, but it started changing a little because I did not expect Montiel to be there. And it was a good old brawl around 50 seconds left there. And they started going ham. But let me tell you something. All throughout this fight, that doggone right eye Charlo's you know what I'm saying? Getting bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? And let me go ahead and finish the notes. The ninth round, now, Charlo was hurt around 150 in. And that's when I started writing down where Charlo right eye is swelling. But Charlo won that. You know what I'm saying? He won all the rounds. But still, your boy Montiel, look here. And then the 10th round, Charlo right eye. I keep focusing on that right eye. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all why. And I kept saying, goddamn, Montiel tougher than what I thought. In the 11th round, look, Montiel, he started coming on some, man. Them body shots started paying dividends a little bit there. And you seen it. You seen the body language of Charlo. I was like, ooh. But 12th round, Charlo wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? He caught Montiel with good shots, got him drunk, and Montiel kept coming forward. Now, let me say this. After I done got through all these notes here, what little bit of notes there was. Montiel is the most awkward dude I ever seen. And you could tell that he did some serious training for this fight. One thing he kept doing is he kept squaring up at times, and he wasn't quite giving angles. He kept coming in as a southpaw. Why, I don't know. If he had just came with the right hand and came as orthodox, he did fine. He was landing shots, big good shots. I like clean shots. But then he'll switch, he'll square up, he do all this awkward stuff. Charlo was catching him doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know a lot of y'all, I still feel Charlo should have knocked him out, but Charlo looked good. Don't get it twisted, but I've seen him a little bit sharper than that. Just a little bit sharper than that. You know what I'm saying? And that could be due to, just slight inactivity, slight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you look at the fighters that in our time, and I know the pandemic has a lot to do with this time here, but in our time when I was growing up, man, those having 5 and 6 fights a year, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you be glad to get 2. So it was a good fight, man. I was shocked. I didn't think Montiel would last no dang on 12 rounds at all. He is the weirdest dude, but I'll tell you the truth, man. If he can get him a good trainer up in there and actually learn some fundamentals, he can be a tough guy. He can be a tough guy. I ain't even gonna lie, but I expected a knockout, y'all. I ain't get that. I don't know what Twitter gonna do with this. I'm pretty sure they gonna mess with Charlo eye, man. They gonna mess with your eye, bro. Ain't no doubt. But they can't say nothing about his performance. He threw everything in the kitchen sink at Montiel. Montiel wasn't going down. You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, I'm gonna stick this out. But he can't. The punches he did throw, the ones that did land it, they were good ones, but they were few far in between. I still would like to see him with another trainer and somebody who can honestly bring something up out of him. I think he'd be all right. Anyway, OMB signing out. Peace.